Just a few years ago, pocket gimbals were simple motorized sticks for casual vlogging. Today, they have evolved into robotic, dual-lens cinematic production tools that snap to attention to track moving subjects. The DJI Osmo Pocket 4P arrives with massive on-paper claims, capturing 4K video at a blistering 240 frames per second, with a proprietary D-Log2 profile rated for 17 stops of dynamic range. Its immediate rival, the Insta360 Luna Ultra, counters with 8K resolution and a modular architecture that allows the main monitoring screen to completely detach from the camera body. These headline numbers suggest two cameras fighting for the same spot, but the hardware reveals a deeper divergence, two engineering paths built to solve entirely different problems for entirely different people. To find the right tool, we have to look past the theoretical resolutions and frame rates and measure the actual friction they add to the field and the edit bay. This diagram maps field performance against post-production depth. Your choice depends on which workflow you inhabit, the precision of the colorist or the speed of the instant publisher. The color grade panel versus the mobile upload button defines the only metric that matters. The Insta360 Luna Ultra caters directly to the instant publisher. Every design choice is optimized for a creator who needs to produce high-quality results while working alone. The detachable screen functions as a complete remote monitoring station. You can frame your shot from several meters away, while the screen itself doubles as a built-in wireless microphone to capture your voice without extra receivers. It also maintains a consistent eye-log color profile across all resolutions and provides a physical tracking grid on the display. This allows you to lock onto subjects and set exposures without digging through menus in the middle of a shoot. For a solo presenter in front of the lens, the Luna Ultra's strength lies in removing the technical barriers that usually slow down a one-person production. However, that convenience comes with hardware bottlenecks that appear the moment you push the camera into long-form recording. This chart shows the internal storage capacity for both devices. The Luna's 47GB drive fills up rapidly when shooting heavy 8K H.265 files, forcing a strict reliance on external media management. This thermal timeline shows the real-world limit. In control testing, the Luna Ultra suffered a thermal shutdown past the 1-hour mark, long before the battery depleted. While brilliant for quick clips, these limits make it a liability for recording long-form events. This is where the DJI Osmo Pocket 4P takes the lead for the colorist. This is a monolithic tool designed for endurance and reliability over long production days. Returning to the thermal timeline, we can see the DJI's endurance in action. It recorded continuous 4K video for nearly 3 hours without a single overheating warning, reaching natural battery depletion at 2 hours and 55 minutes. Checking the storage comparison again, DJI provides a massive 103GB internal buffer. This handles high bitrate files with ease and acts as a safety net if you ever forget to pack a microSD card. That reliable hardware feeds a 1-inch stacked sensor, capable of rendering natural skin tones and deep contrast that holds up even in tough low-light environments. The Pocket 4P is a hardware fortress. It is built to ensure the footage is captured safely, no matter how long the shoot lasts. But the cost of that cinematic image is a significant increase in operational complexity. The advanced 10-bit D-Log2 profile is strictly locked to the 1x wide lens. It is unavailable on the 60mm telephoto camera. If you want to use that telephoto lens, you have to stop filming, dive into the menus, and switch the entire camera down to standard D-Log. This creates a frustrating friction point for creators who want to switch focal lengths on the fly. You also lose the integrated wireless mic found on the Luna's remote. To monitor yourself from a distance on the DJI, you have to rig up and manage a separate external microphone system. The Pocket 4P prioritizes post-production depth, but it forces the user to handle much more technical rigging and menu management in the field. This side-by-side comparison shows both systems arrayed over an editing timeline, where the final decision becomes clear. The right tool depends on which side of the lens you spend your time on. Choose the Insta360 Luna Ultra if you are a solo presenter or vlogger. Its remote monitoring, integrated audio, and fast mobile workflow are built for speed and framing confidence. Hunt down the DJI Osmo Pocket 4P if you operate behind the lens. If you demand a deep color grade and guaranteed reliability for long, multi-hour shoots, This hardware fortress is the better investment. The ultimate pocket cinema camera is simply the one that houses the specific workflow that fits inside your pocket.